last March, when the pandemic hit, we were unable to conclude our spring field trips, and as a result, we created websites and quizzes that accomplished some of those same goals that we had with those students. When school started up again in the fall and we realized that we weren't going to be able to take the kids out like we wanted to, we still wanted to be there. We wanted to provide meaningful experiences and that valuable support to the teachers who need help expanding the scientific reach of these kids. So we expanded from websites and quizzes to live interactive Zoom sessions that covered all sorts of different standards, but ultimately tying them back to our local natural ecology, connecting these students to their home and providing them a greater view of the world around them.
All right, class, so the next thing that we are going to look at is we are going to look at the sense of taste. So I have this skull over here. Do you guys see a tongue on it? Okay, neither do I. So soft tissue, like the tongue, after the animal passes away, it's not there anymore, so we can't look at the taste buds, which is the receptor that takes in taste information, but we can look at the skull. And we can see that the skull down here has teeth still left on it. And how would you guys describe the teeth? They're a little bit pokey. They're a little bit flat too, so they're kind of in the middle. So we can determine what an animal eats by looking at its teeth.
We stick to life sciences. That's what fits in our little world the best. But with the pandemic occurring, teachers needed more. They needed more help in terms of science, and we were asked to expand that field. I had a teacher reach out to me and say, I just don't know how we're going to teach physics when it comes to doing things virtually. And we decided we would jump all in and be that support system. And this year we've been teaching physics in terms of migration and flight and how other animals use those very properties to survive in our local habitats. When looking towards the future, we're hoping to be adaptive and flexible and continue to support both our teachers and school systems however necessary. We're trying to keep up with the school regulations and the student and teacher needs. This means that likely in the future we'll be doing a combination of in-person and virtual programs so that we can support them in the best way.